Good, great. Whoa, thank you. Whoa, 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 everybody, good energy. Thank you. I'm sure you all were rested and had great naps and we're all ready to go and great smiles. And these are the 5. Just start playing right now, guys, if you like. 5.
Your hand's in the way too, Michael.
3.
My parents, Dewey,
Shouldn't you want
and
to slide over this way?
somehow we're not all in.
We're not.
I don't
There you
know
go.
why we're not. Maybe. You want to slide over further?
Yeah, how's that?
Okay. All right.
Cool.
Yeah. Yeah. So, anyways, yeah.
We are the parents. That's right. I'm Dewey, and this is Ginnie.
Ginny.
Yeah.
This is our first debut on TV.
That's right. Yeah. I. Okay. Thank you. Yeah.
Better.
So one of the things about that I thought it would be nice to have you all on is to share with people. I guess for my life, it was such a gift when you all took up guitar. Just brought such enjoyment. When you guys were practicing before coming, it just reminds me of happiness. Hearing the music and sharing that actually as a family.
Well, yeah, we've had some great times playing. We've been to quite a few bluegrass festivals where we get to do a fair amount of playing and listen to other people that you normally wouldn't get to see. And I guess the neat thing about it is when you go to the festivals, the people are from all walks of life, and but they get together and jam and have a good time doing it.
Yeah. So I'm remembering that I think you were 50 when you first...
Probably, I don't think I was quite 50.
Right.
We're both the same age, so we're...
Bored with TV in the wintertime. It'll drive you to that every time.
So,
but you were close to, I think you were 50, no? Maybe
well,
48? You were 50.
You know
I always
what,
think
it
that
all
you were
runs
50.
together, but
okay.
either way, yeah.
All right.
You want to forget those, you know.
I could say at this point
years go
that I
by
should have
fast.
started when I was 5. But no, it's been a lot of fun. Met a lot of great people and had some good times.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah. We have a question from the audience.
Oh.
Yeah.
So what moved you to begin to take it up at that age?
I think I had tried, probably when I was in my early 20s and never amounted to too much. I didn't really go after it, but I was looking for like a hobby or something to try to relax, and although I've been frustrated at times trying to play, it actually has worked out to be a great relaxation hobby for me and for Ginnie.
And why did you pick bluegrass?
Well, we kind of met some, we started playing the guitar and we took some lessons, and then we kind of got onto it by accident, I guess. We met a couple in Wolfboro that also played. Dave and Nancy Rich, and she played the banjo and Dave played the guitar, so we kind of hit it off and started playing with them, and then started, going to other people, and then we started going to festivals, and then it kind of fed on itself.
Yeah.
And do you remember your first festival and what that was like?
I do. It was like unbelievable in my eyes, and it was actually in upstate New York, and I think the first one we went to was in probably either 99 or 2000.
Gray Fox.
Yeah,
Right?
Gray Fox in New York. We've been going ever since. I think we've only missed one in that time frame.
We met beautiful people, and it just brought so much joy. We said, you know what? This is a way to go. There's too much negativity in the world. This is the way to go. And that's what we said, that's it. We're going to do it.
And how did you get involved? Like, what inspired you to want to do it?
Well, I'm from Canada, so we had a lot of music in our background at home. And, it kind of took me back to my roots, to why we started to play. I think it was actually boredom, I think, at night from watching the TV stations and whatever, and we just said, well, we've got to do something. And we both liked music, and so we just, I think Dewey's mom actually got us guitars, both of us.
Oh, really?
For Christmas.
that.
And we said, and we met someone that gave us some lessons, and we just went from there. And then we both enjoy it so much that it just took off.
Yeah.
So, as I understand it, boredom is really good for people. It inspires creativity.
Right.
There we go.
It's a good driver.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
And Michelle, how has it been for you that your parents?
Wonderful. And actually I do remember the difference between watching TV and visiting, and then just amazing to get together and sing
And you picked up
and share in a participatory way. It was really good, really good gift. I think for me, as well as watching, that it was such a enjoyable experience as well for you all. So,
Could you tell us what the first song is you played, and maybe tell us a little about it and play it for us again so we can listen with better ears?
Sure. One of the most memorable songs would be, and it's a well-known bluegrass tune, is Old Joe Clark, and took us a long time to learn it.
Yeah, wasn't that one of the first ones?
And it's not a long song.
Wasn't it one of the? Didn't Bernie teach you that?
No, we learned
didn't?
it from some bluegrass people.
Still was one of the earlier songs that you learned.
So
for the most part.
Has a story attached to it, yes, or lyrics?
Well, it does have lyrics. It's that I've heard them a number of times, but you hear it mostly as an instrumental, you know, when they're around jamming and they do a lot of fiddle tunes, and they, you know, they swap the lead back and forth. So, and Old Joe Clark is probably one of the more popular ones that you'll hear when you go to a jam session.
And you remember what the lyrics are about?
Yeah, it's about you know, an old guy that's kind of a little bit different, and you know, I don't know where it came from actually.
Oh, well, we can identify with that in English. Want to play it first one more time?
Sure,
Yeah.
sure.
This is,
Old
it's
Joe
Why
Clark?
don't you do the
different.
melody?
Okay, all right. Okay, you ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Old Joe Clark.
Great. I'm reminded of how bluegrass is such a, like when you get together in jams, how people take turns as they go around.
Correct.
And I don't know if people know that a lot of these jams, like you all got together with people in a basement, various, I think of the place in Madison, and I think of the place in...
yeah, there's, all kinds, and, I'm not familiar with Cambridge, but this is a pretty highly, high level of bluegrass players in this area, for sure.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm sure there's places where they all sit around and go through all this type of playing.
Yeah.
Why don't you tell us about another song and play it for us also?